The National Transportation Safety Board released its preliminary report today as it probes last month's deadly crash of Chopper 6. As you well know by now, the helicopter went down in the thick woods of the Wharton State Forest as it returned from an assignment the night of December 19th. The pilot, Monroe Smith, and photographer Chris Doherty were both killed in that crash. Action News reporter John Paul live in the Satellite Center tonight. John, a lot of work to do in this investigation yet, but some notable preliminary findings today.
Right, and that's good to point out. This is just the preliminary investigation. This is the report came out just a few hours ago. Most of it deals with the debris field where Chopper 6 was found, but it does reveal some new information. Chopper 6 had been inspected the day of the crash. Almost 30 days after the tragic crash of Chopper 6 that claimed the lives of photographer Chris Doherty and pilot Monroe Smith in Hamilton, New Jersey, December 19th, the NTSB put out a preliminary report on their investigation. Two things stand out. Investigators said they found no anomalies of the engine that would have precluded normal operation. Also, they noted that the helicopter had undergone an airworthiness inspection that day.
It's particularly important that this plane came out of maintenance the same day of the crash, a comprehensive airworthiness inspection on the same day of the crash that was listed towards the end of the report. There are many accidents that happen right after maintenance, right after inspections.
Today I spoke with John Gagliano, a former Navy pilot and aviation attorney.
There was no real detail about exactly what maintenance was performed, but they said that there was an inspection. And that means that it was probably comprehensive.
One other significant piece of information revealed in the report was that the helicopter veered off course and began to descend about 15 minutes after the crew wrapped up their final assignment for the day. One witness reported seeing a solid light descending at a steep angle, while another described a giant orange ball descending into Wharton State Forest. From the moment Chopper 6 went off course to the time it crashed, only about 2.5 minutes had passed. Now, Brian, that full report could take a year or more to come out. Live in the Sat Center, John Paul, Channel 6 Action News. Brian.
Yeah, and as we know, helicopters don't have those black boxes, which we would call them in planes, and so this really is a figure it out as they can type of situation, John. Thank you. A 16